everybody. Today we are going to do something fun in the garden. We're going to build a fort. Now, I'm sure you've built a fort before, but I don't know if you've built a fort in your garden before. Well, you can build it inside or you can build it outside, but I'm going to do my one outside in the garden. So, I've got my table, but you don't have to use a table. You can use chairs and blankets as well. So I'm going to show you how to do that as well in a minute. So what I've got here is a big piece of oilcloth, and I'm going to put that across the top of the table, and that's going to block out some of the light. And also it's really long, so it's going to block off the end of the table too. So I'm going to put that like that. Now it's covering both ends of the table, and I'm going to pull it over this way. And then I'm going to make a door. So I'm going to use this to make my door all the way across there. Like that. And that's quite good because it's a bit bendy. So I can open and close the door afterwards quite easily. So now the front is closed, and this end is closed, and this end is closed. But if you come round the back, it's open. Now, I want my fort to be quite dark. So what I'm going to do is you can use pegs from your washing line to, if your table or chairs are thin enough, but this one's quite thick. So what you can do is you can peg on a sheet so it hangs down to make it nice and dark inside. But because my table won't do that very well, I'm going to use a sheet. This is actually a quilt cover, and I'm going to put it across the top. That, and you're probably wondering what these rocks are for. Well, they're for holding it in place. So I'm going to put it on top, and just make sure if you're putting on heavy rocks that you put them right at the top of the table so they don't fall down and bump on top of somebody's head if they're close to the edge. So put them right at the very top. Or anything heavy. You can put books that are heavy, or anything at all that you have that's heavy. You could even put a piece of wood across the top, just something heavy that will hold it there. Or like I say, you can use pegs. And if you come closer, you can see now inside, it's nice and dark, isn't it? Got a little bit of a hole over there, but that's okay because I want a little bit of light to come in so I can see what I'm doing. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to decorate the inside of it. So I've got a quilt, and I'm going to put this on the bottom. So I have something nice and soft to sit on. There we go. Spread that across the grass. Because sometimes if you sit on the grass for a long time, you can get a grass rash, which is a bit itchy. So put it on there. There we go. Straighten it all out, and then I'm going to get my cushions. I want it to be really cozy. Lots of cushions. Oops. I forgot I have to leave a space for the door for getting in and out, because that's my doorway on that side. And I've got a bean bag. I don't know if I'm going to need the bean bag actually. Maybe I'll throw it in the front. Move that cushion down there. Put the bean bag here to sit on. And finally, some teddies. So you can take your favourite teddies and put them in to cuddle. And then I'm going to close up. So this is going to be my back door. So I'm going to close that up. Like that. And come and see. So let's open up the door. There we go. And I'm going to climb inside. Do you want to come with me and see? Oh, this is nice. It's like a little tent. And once you're inside, you can relax and have a story, or you can have a snack or a nice drink inside, or you can just come in with your mum and dad and have a little chat, or your brothers or sisters, or just with you and your teddies, or maybe you have a pet you can bring in, and you can have so much fun inside. And it's like a little secret den. If you were really quiet, nobody would know you were in there, would they? That would be so fun. You could sneak in and be a spy, couldn't you? So you can turn it into whatever you want. Then you can decide, this is my pirate ship, or you can say, this is my rocket and I'm on my way to Jupiter, or you could say, I am inside my fairy castle and this is where the fairies live, and maybe I'm going to have a visit from the fairy queen. Or you could be a prince or a princess in your castle, or the king or the queen. Once you're inside, it's your space and you can decide what you're going to do inside it. So have fun making your fort and playing in it today. I hope you have great fun with that. Bye bye.